Mastering SNOMED CT. SNOMED CT's fate hinges on clinician buy-in, sparking a deliberate process to woo them. Why do the maintainers of SNOMED CT implement a specific process for engaging clinicians and other stakeholders in the development and maintenance of SNOMED CT, and what are the key steps involved in this process? The maintainers of SNOMED CT, namely the International Health Terminology Standards Development Organization, ITSDO, implement a specific process for engaging clinicians and other stakeholders in the development and maintenance of SNOMED CT to ensure that the clinical terminology remains relevant, accurate, and effective in supporting healthcare information exchange. This process is crucial as SNOMED CT is a complex and constantly evolving standard that requires the active participation of clinicians, researchers, and other stakeholders to ensure its content remains aligned with clinical practice and research. The key steps involved in this process are: 1. Establishment of a stakeholder network. ITSDO fosters a global network of stakeholders, including clinicians, researchers, and healthcare organizations, to engage with the development and maintenance of SNOMED CT. This network provides a platform for stakeholders to provide input, share expertise, and contribute to the evolution of the terminology. 2. Clinical engagement. Clinicians from various specialties and disciplines are engaged through surveys, workshops, and focus groups to gather feedback on the clinical relevance and accuracy of SNOMED CT concepts, attributes, and relationships. This input informs the development of new content, refinement of existing content, and ensures that the terminology remains clinically valid. 3. Requests for change, RFC, process. A formal process is established to allow stakeholders to submit requests for change, RFCs, to suggest additions, modifications, or corrections to SNOMED CT content. This process ensures that all changes are thoroughly reviewed, validated, and implemented to maintain the integrity and consistency of the terminology. 4. Content Committee Review. A content committee, comprising clinical experts and terminology specialists, reviews and evaluates RFCs to ensure that changes align with clinical best practices, evidence-based medicine, and established standards. This committee provides guidance on the clinical validity and relevance of requested changes. 5. Technical Review. A technical review committee examines the technical implications of proposed changes, ensuring that they adhere to SNOMED CT's technical architecture, data modeling, and semantic principles. This review guarantees that changes can be successfully implemented and will not compromise the terminology's overall structure and coherence. 6. Implementation and testing. Approved changes are implemented into SNOMED CT, and thorough testing is conducted to ensure that the updated content is accurate, consistent, and functional. This includes verification of semantic relationships, concept models, and data analytics. 7. Release and distribution. Regular releases of SNOMED CT are made available to the global healthcare community, incorporating the implemented changes. This ensures that users have access to the most up-to-date and accurate clinical terminology. 8. Ongoing evaluation and monitoring. The effectiveness of the engagement process is continually evaluated and monitored through surveys, feedback mechanisms, and metrics tracking. This enables the identification of areas for improvement, ensuring that the process remains responsive to stakeholder needs and adapts to emerging trends in healthcare and health informatics. By following these key steps, the maintainers of SNOMED CT ensure that the development and maintenance of the clinical terminology are informed by the collective expertise of clinicians, researchers, and other stakeholders, ultimately supporting the provision of high-quality healthcare.